What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, man, we're gonna go over this deal. This young lady was buying a car and she did not have her own financing. She went into the dealership and had them run her credit and provide financing for her. This is the reason why I always tell you guys, do not go into the dealership and looking for their finance. Always have your own financing if you can. Sometimes you can't get your own finance. You have to go through the dealership because sometimes dealers can't work out certain deals for you that you normally can't get done through like a credit union or something like that. So sometimes you have to, but if you don't have to, or if you got other options, do not use the dealer financing. Now, there's also other situations, like I say, you may need dealer finance because they might have certain rebates that you can't get unless you use their financing. There's always certain situations where you might have to do that. But if you can, always have your own finances. So we're going to go through this deal with this young lady. He's basically going to get over on her. A lot of times dealers will, or certain salesmen, crooked salesmen, will take advantage of females because most of the time they really don't know. Unless they got somebody there with them or they bought several cars, and sometimes they learn through trial and error. So we're going to get into this video, guys. Again, I'll be trying to provide videos that can help you guys. I know some of you already know this, but there's a lot of people that haven't. This may be their first time to buy a car and they just don't know. So I hope this video helps somebody because this is actually a real scenario that you will possibly face. So pay attention because you will learn something. And let's get into it. Let's go. This is exactly how they get you right here. Especially females. It's unfortunate, but especially
Hi, this is Samantha.
Hey Samantha, how you doing? This is Bill down at Auto World.
Oh, hi. Good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm the finance manager down here. Anthony said that he had test drove a Hyundai Sonata 2017 with you. I have your credit app here. I just wanted to go over some terms.
Yeah, awesome. Cool.
Okay, great. Looks like, I just want to make sure it's the right vehicle. 2017 Sonata. Looks like it was blue, about 50,000 miles.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is the problem right here. They always trying to go through all the little different specs of the car and just that. Basically, they just trying to bait you in. They want to get you all excited about the car. Then this is when they hit you with the boom bam.
Yep, that's the one. $20,000 was our price. Looks like you didn't put any money down. We did get you a full approval with one of our premier lenders. It looks like a 60-month term or 5 years. And we did get you a 14.99 interest rate, giving you a $400.
Bruh, 14.99 interest rate. First of all, dealerships, they get a certain rate from a bank, which is called the buy rate. And then they'll give you a rate higher than what the actual rate is. So he's saying 4.14, he's saying 14%, but it's actually probably a little less than that. And I think there's a law now they can't go above 2% higher than whatever the buy rate is. They can't go higher than 2%.
$176 payment monthly.
Okay. Awesome. That's a little more than I was expecting on payment, but I'm fully approved. I don't need to give you any more paperwork or anything.
Yeah, no, I don't see any stipulations. Looks like they waived proof of income for you. So good work on the credit. You earned your way up here.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Well, I'm excited for that car. That's exactly what I wanted.
Okay, great. We'll just get with your sale.
See, that's another thing you don't do. Don't let them know you all excited about the car. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they bait you in even more when they feel like you're desperate for the car.
And he'll probably have you come in as soon as possible. If you're having to come in tomorrow, I'll actually be the finance manager on, so I'll see you then.
Yeah, awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, so that right there is what I put together. I took the liberty of finding the best warranty out there and threw that on there just so you can kind of see the coverage and where your payments would be and everything. If it looks good, you can just initial that little spot right there on the bottom.
Pay attention to this, y'all.
I definitely am interested in the warranty, but I cannot afford any more than what my payment's already at. I'm really pushing it already. It was more than I was expecting.
Okay. I'll tell you what. What if I was able to get the rate a little lower? If I could call the bank or maybe message them here and maybe get a little of the rate knocked off or something like that and just try and help you out to get the payment down and we could get it closer to what you were comfortable with. Is that something you'd consider?
Definitely. I mean, it's the payment that is keeping me away from that. I like the product. I want the product.
Sure.
So I just can't afford that payment right there.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Now, don't get me wrong. Not all salesmen are crooks like this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've came across some pretty good salesmen. I understand everybody want to make money. You'll be able to read him if he's trying to get over on you.
Good news.
Yeah.
Looks like I was able to get you fully approved here. We did have to kick the term out a little bit, so we extended your loan. And good news is, though, we got your rate down 2 points by doing a little negotiating with the bank. And I'm able to sell you that warranty, that car, and only boost your payment by $15.
Really? Awesome. Yeah, I'll buy the warranty.
Awesome. I had a feeling you'd be pretty excited about that.
Yeah, it's still under $500 and I get the warranty.
Great, look at that. Yeah, you got a car, warranty, and kept payments right where you wanted them.
Awesome. Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
Congratulations,
Thank
Samantha.
you. Thank you.
So, again, guys, you do not want to go into a dealership asking for financing, especially if your credit's not right, because that's exactly what's going to happen. He offered her 14% when the rate was really 12%, which is still too high. But right now, that's the rate people are getting, 12%. So just always try to have your financing together before you go. If your credit's not right, work on your credit first before you try to buy a car, because they will try to get over on you. Let me say this. I don't know if it's necessarily trying to get over on you, but they want to get the deal done. They don't care if you have a 2% interest rate or a 20% interest rate. If you accept it, they're going to sell you the car, bottom line. Don't be afraid to walk away. I mean, it's okay to walk away. You may want to think about it. You might want to sleep on it. Just don't let them think you're desperate, because that's when they'll rush you into making the wrong decisions. They try to put the guilt trip on you. If you need time to think about it, go home, run the numbers, talk it over with somebody you trust, because that's a big financial commitment. So you want to make sure you are clear-headed once you decide to buy a car, especially if you buying like a Charger or anything that's super expensive. You make sure that you are sure that's what you want to do. You can afford it. Make sure you check your insurance first and put all the numbers together, then make a final decision, because that is something that you gotta live with for the next 5 to 6 years. And with the way the rates are right now, you might even have to put some money down. So just make sure you clear on what you're doing before you pull the trigger and you walk out of there with that brand new, spanking new, clean car. So I hope this video helped y'all, man. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Shift to race mode. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh! Hey, that's race mode for real. That's race mode for real. I can tell the difference.